Alright everyone, welcome back. Someone commented in either TikTok or YouTube that an induction service doesn't do anything, let alone the product that I was using. So, boom. This product works. This does work. If your inside of your engine is disgusting, this struggles to work, but it does work. If the inside of your engine is disgusting, this is miraculously the good shit. So we're going to do an induction service. And every intake path is different, so if you're doing this yourself, there's a lot of warnings here that you shouldn't do it if you're not a skilled mechanic and two people are doing it. The intake design on this is a swoop down lower, come back intake manifold, so it's a kind of like a long runner. So if you puddle it and you're not sure if you did the job correctly, you could go out there, drive it, hydrolock the engine, or hydrolock it while we're doing this. So I'm going to kind of show you how, and Jude said that he wanted me to start with the brake cleaner process because this is actually 2 for 1. The brake cleaner will clean the throttle body without you having to scrub it. It'll also add, oh you did? Well, it'll clean it even better because you didn't get behind it where it's not really affecting the throttle plate. So the brake clean will do a super duper job without having to go in there and scrub it. It'll also help loosen the heavies inside the intake path and on the intake valves and the combustion chambers. So Jude's going to start it up, and we're going to start with, bam, my favorite. And then this is a mass airflow sensor motor, so it's going to be a little difficult for us to do this. Woo! What we're doing here is we're going to mist it so that the brake clean doesn't puddle. You can actually hear the idle change. More RPM. Brake clean is the best degreaser, instant degreaser. So I'm just trying to give you guys the pulse width that I'm doing. Every engine's different. Every situation's different. Someone said this doesn't work. We're not trying to fix a problem. We're trying to maintenance it. It's like you maintaining the glass in your house. It's not necessarily a problem, but it's dirty or it's getting dirty, you're going to clean it. We're not going in here and making it brand new. We're maintaining the induction path and the intake valve with a little maintenance. So for you to say that it doesn't work, I've done this so many times, I know for a fact it works, that's why I do it. I don't usually do things that don't work. So Jude's getting the operating temperature up. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. I'm going to turn the fan on because the humidity is so low and the emissions and the smells are staying low in the shop. Even though his tailpipe is that way, it's still in the air. It makes it hard to breathe. The next part of this is we're going to use the GDI intake service. It's not as aggressive as brake clean, but it does work. And over 100,000 miles of this not being done needs to be done. And if we did it every 10,000 miles, we would never have to worry about throttle body being dirty, intake path being dirty, intake valve combustion chambers being dirty, because we're keeping them clean. Like a tulip bulb. You gotta clean it. If you let it build up, it becomes a mission to clean it. This works very good, and it's dangerous to use if you don't have any experience. This is mild to use, but it still is dangerous to use. And now we're gonna move to the next part of, I'm gonna show you, we're just, bring the R's up. You can see we're before the mass airflow sensor. You don't want it to pull, you want to listen to the engine. There's a lot of risk for the everyday person doing it. The slower, the longer you do this, the more effective the process is. Thanks for watching.